Alrighty guys, we are here for our Advent unwrapping. I never know what to call it, but it is the first Sunday a month. It's the first Sunday of the month, and every first Sunday of the month, me and my friend Sharmaine unwrap two of our books from our Advent calendar that we created for ourselves using books in our TBR. We did this right before Christmas. I did it like beginning to mid-December because I'm always last minute Nancy. Sharmaine did this way ahead of time. I think she had it done in like October and November. But we basically wrapped 24 books, and each first Sunday of the month we unwrap two, and our goal is to try to read those books within that month, or at least get the books done off our TBR list. And then last year what I did was I had just tucked in a few goodies in the front cover, but Sharmaine had this really cool packaging where it had like these pockets that you guys can see, and she showed how to wrap them in one of her videos. So I stole her idea this year, and that's how I ended up doing mine. So we're gonna unwrap two. I always dropping things. I'm wearing the perfect shirt for today. Got this from Amazon. I'll link it down below. It says I'm booked for the summer, and it's just a girl reading her book on her beach chair. Hopefully that's me this summer. Only had one beach day so far. It's kind of breaking my heart. We've had some weird rain lately, because I was going to try to do the beach again this weekend, 4th of July weekend, but it rained. So we have two little note cards here. Let's see if we can guess the books. So, why do I always do this? I took it out of both of them, and I wasn't supposed to do that. I like to do one at a time. But, if I had to guess, the pink one's from this. I try to do like a little theme. See how I have like a pink going on? Pink mask, pink tassel. And then over here I have like a kind of a blue purple thing going on. So let's go with that. Let's see if I'm right. This one says, STEM rep, contemporary romance. Quote from the book: the point is, sometimes dislike is a gut reaction, like falling in love at first sight, just the opposite. New York Times best-selling author. Because it's a STEM rep, I want to say it's an Ali Hazelwood book, because she does STEM rep a lot. She does it very well in Love Hypothesis. It is like one of my first like smut books that I read. I don't know if you'd consider it smut, because it only has one sex scene. Some people has to have more to consider it, but she does go into great detail in that scene, and I loved it. It really surprised me how much I enjoyed it. So that's the only Ali Hazelwood book I've read, but I can tell I'm gonna love her as an author. I just made a book order and had Checkmate in it, because I know Checkmate is a book of hers. She is one I keep an eye out for. And I'm pretty sure I received Love on the Brain as a gift from my sister-in-law. Ali Hazelwood is her favorite. So I'm going to guess that in this one is Love on the Brain. Not 100% sure, but we're going to see as I unwrap it. And then this one says, award-winning author, a meant-to-be novel, fairy tale retelling, follow your dreams, fall in love, find your voice. I know exactly which one this is. Romantic comedy for adults who haven't outgrown fairy tales. So as soon as it said meant to be, some of these I guess I made a little too easy. There is a series I absolutely love that's still being created, because it is, the first book came out a while ago, and I read it the second it came out, maybe 2021, and it was by Julie Murphy, who is my favorite author. She writes about plus size characters, and she did the retelling of Cinderella. And now the rest of the books are going to be written by all different authors. I know Christina Lauren is doing one. Jasmine Guillory is doing one. And they're all one is going to be like Tangled. One is going to be like Beauty and the Beast. One is going to be the Little Mermaid retelling, which is this one. I can tell because it says Find Your Voice. Now I don't remember the exact title. I believe it's Kiss a Girl, or Kiss the Girl, from the famous song in The Little Mermaid, when they're on the boat and she's trying to get Eric to kiss her so she can get her voice back. So let's see. So let's open this one first, since I'm very like strong that's what it is. The other one will be the mystery, because I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I could be wrong. So my little goodies are usually always a tea, a face mask, a sticker, a bookmark. So we have two different tea options here. We have Great Value Strawberry Hibiscus Tea. I love this tea. And then we have Tazo Organic Calm Chamomile Tea. I usually like this mixed with other things. Then we have, let's see, the sticker kind of fell in. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little frog reading. I got cut off. Sorry, guys. It's always saying I have no memory. But anyway, it's a little frog reading a book on a skateboard with little mushrooms. So stinking cute. Then we have a warming eye mask that's lavender scented from Dollar Tree. I remember specifically picking this up. I think how interesting it was. It's self-warming. It says enjoy up to 20 minutes of relaxation. I really need to do this, especially this month for book club. We're doing an audio book. Well, we're doing a book that's available on audio for me, I should say. So I'm doing it through audio. Sometimes I read the physical book. So with audio, I have more options to do self-care and relax. So I need to do something like this. And then we have the bookmark. So you guys know, just about every month I show you guys a different version of a GG&Bo bookmark. I love GG&Bo. I used to be an influencer for GG&Bo. Unfortunately, my code no longer works, but I will still always showcase her products because they are amazing. These are before she started creating her own website. She did like a whole rebrand, and now she does double-sided bookmarks that are incredible. These are from when she used to do handmade bookmarks, but I still love them. They're still super cute. This one definitely screams spring, summer. I love the little florals. I love the purple tassel. Now let's open it and see if I'm right and if it's Kiss the Girl. It's something along those lines. I know it's the Ariel retelling for the meant to be novels. So far, I think I only have 3 in my collection. I have this one. I think I picked it up at like Target or something. I have the Beauty and the Beast one. And I have the If the Shoe Fits, which is by Julie Murphy, which is the Cinderella one. That one I already read. The other 2 I have not. I have been wanting to read them. The Tangled version, I believe, just came out recently. I remember seeing it on Bookstagram. And, like, in the cover of the book, it's like a girl with really, really long hair. And, of course, the titles are different for the book. They don't want it to be exactly the same. So they're very creative with the titles, which I like. It like nods to the movie without it being the same exact title. And I was right. It's Kiss the Girl. So yeah, this was my Target purchase. You can see right here. This is an author I have never read before. I don't even want to try to say that name because I feel like I am going to butcher that so bad. But it literally says, Little Mermaid meets Daisy Jones and the Six. Like that. I love that. So, and even the main character is Ariel. Ariel Del Mar is one of the most famous singers in the world. She and her sisters together are known as the Siren Seven. Oh, because you know how another word for mermaid is siren? That is so cool. On stage wearing her iconic red wig and sequined costumes, staring out to a sea of fans. You guys see what they're doing here? Is where she shines. Anyone would think she's the girl who has everything, but lately she wants more. Against the wishes of her father... literally same storyline, the head of Atlantic Records, Ariel sneaks off as an anonymous merch girl on the summer tour of an up-and-coming band fronted by dreamy lead singer Eric Rise. Without her wig and stage makeup, she is unrecognizable even to herself, free to finally be part of the real world on her own terms. For the first time in her life, she can check off all the normal girl things she's always wanted to try, like doing laundry. Who wants to do that? Making new friends, walking down the street without anybody calling her name. On tour with the band, she remembers that she always loved about music. That she and Eric fall for each other. It's only a matter of time before the truth comes bubbling to the surface. Part of the acclaimed and best-selling Meant to Be collection, award-winning author, again, I don't want to screw up her name, Zoraida Cordova. Not bad, I think. Reimagines a beloved fish-out-of-water story as a modern fairy tale for anyone who has ever longed to be heard. So, this is the first one I unwrapped. I nailed it. The second one, let's see the goodies first, and then let's see if it's the Love on the Brain. Or it could be Love Theatrically. That's also an Allie Hazelwood. I own one of them. I don't know which one, and I know I have Love Hypothesis. I read that one already. So, we have, for this one, this is again my favorite, so I put this in almost all of them. The Strawberry Hibiscus from Great Value. There's not a lot of teas I like hot, and this is one I will drink hot. I do like it cold, though, like iced. And then I also have the Yummy Caramel Tea. Then I have the Books sticker with the heart, super cute. And then I have showed you guys this mask. I literally just did a mystery box from Single Swag, And I told you guys how cute this mask is to give as a gift, because the brand is Empower Her. Empower, get it? But her. And all the words on the background are all like empowering words. Girl boss, powerful, yes girl, yes, self-made woman, brave, confident. Love that. Super cute to throw in with a card, add to a gift basket. I just love the concept behind this mask. And it says it's a collagen peptide infused mask, good for all skin types. So that, oh, then the bookmark, again, a Gigi and Bo bookmark. I totally believe in the power of manifestation and the universe having my back and karma and all those things. And this is just like that. It says, I am so lucky, everything works out for me. And it says if you speak that into the universe, it'll become true. And you guys know I love checkered print. I love smiley faces. This bookmark is meant for me. I love the hot pink. Love this. This was like one of her latest collections right before she switched her brand to be, because she used to be on Etsy and she used to make them by hand. And then she decided, it was like right before the holidays, she did a complete rebrand. Now she gets her companies printed by an outsourced business. She still hand draws the designs, but it's another business that prints it on really thick cardstock, and it's double-sided now, and I love them. But I still love her originals as well. I will link Gigi and Bo's Instagram and website down below if anyone is interested. So, because of the stem rep, I'm going to guess that this is an Ali Hazelwood. It's either going to be Love Theatrically or Love on the Brain, one of those. I know I got one of them gifted to me as a gift from my sister-in-law, because she is a huge Ali Hazelwood fan. Let's see if I am right, and if I'm 2 for 2. It's Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. So I meant to ask, I don't think it's a series. I think you see overlap of some characters, so it's a standalone. And it says Hazelwood is an absolute romance powerhouse, and that was said by Christina Lauren, and that's one of my favorite authors, and I believe it, because I really got to read this, because I want to be able to say I love Ali Hazelwood, but I feel like I can't say that because I've only read one book. I feel like you need to read a few before you can say that, but I definitely think I enjoy her style of writing for sure. And then it says, B's theory was right. Forcing a scientist to work with her nemesis triggers explosive results. Like an avenging purple-haired Jedi, bringing balance to the manscaped universe, B lives by a simple code. What could Marie Curie do? If NASA offered Marie her dream neuroengineering project, she would accept without hesitation. Duh. But the mother of modern physics never had to co-lead with Levi Ward. Sure, Levi has soul-piercing eyes, and sure, he caught her in his powerfully corded arms. He caught her. Caught, not court. Sorry, guys. It's late. I'm a little sleepy. What was I going to say? Like a romance novel hero, when she accidentally damsels in distress on her first day in the lab, but Levi made his feelings towards Bea clear in grad school. Arch enemies work best when employed in their own galaxies far, far away. Now her equipment is missing, the staff ignores her, and Bea finds her floundering career in somewhat of a pickle. Perhaps it's her occipital cortex playing tricks on her, but Bea could swear that she can see Levi softening into an ally, backing her plays, devouring her with those eyes, and the possibilities have all her neurons firing. But when it comes time to actually make a move and put her heart on the line, there's only one question that matters: what will Bea do? So, Love on the Brain and Kiss the Girl. I would say I was 2 for 2. I wasn't 100% sure. It was one of 2 books, but you know, I'll say 2 for 2. Don't forget to go watch my friend Sharmaine. Curious to see if she guesses the books. I do have a decent memory. She usually doesn't. She doesn't usually guess them. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. As it gets closer to the end of the year, I probably won't. I was wondering if I had this book because Book Outlet was having a huge sale, and I think I bought Love Theatrically. I gotta look at my my order. I haven't opened the box yet because I have to film it for you guys, and I don't like to open it until I do a first impressions. And I said, why do I think I own this book? But I looked through all my shelves and I went, no, I don't own it, I guess. And I bought it. I think. I'm not 100%. And then when I was reading that, I went, oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be looking at my list before I buy books. I specifically made a list and wrote down all the books that I wrapped that I do not look at unless I have to. For example, like when I'm ordering books. So I should go check out if I even know where the list is. It's probably somewhere on my bookshelf. But I gotta go check out Book Outlet. Hopefully I didn't order one I already have. But if so, I can lend to a friend. It is what it is. I mean, give to a friend. But I'm really excited to read both these books. It is summertime. I'm hoping to read a lot more. I read 5 books for 5 books. 5 books for June. I will say I am slacking a little bit, but you know, July just started. It's only the 6th. It's the 7th when you guys are watching this. I did go back to work as of the 1st, so I'm trying to readjust. I mean, it is half day, so it's not awful, but I do got to readjust a little bit after having 2 weeks off. September, good girl, I ain't gonna read any books, I can tell you right now. Going back after a month off is a struggle, and I'll be going back as a student myself, because I'll be back in school. Anyway, go check out my friend Sharmaine. She'll be linked below. Let me know if you've read either of these books, what you thought of them. If you love Allie Hazelwood, if you've been enjoying the Mint to Be series. I know I have. I love fairy tale retellings. Like, you know, A Cinderella Story. They've remade that a million times, like in different movies. I've seen the version with Selena Gomez. I've seen the version with Hilary Duff. I love them. It's, you know the ending, but that's what I love sometimes about romance. I want just like a fluffy, I know what's going to happen, feel-good book sometimes. I love my thrillers, but sometimes I need a little break, and these are the perfect ones for that, for sure. Anyway, let me know what you think of our Advent Calendar series. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. You guys are seeing this, like I said, the first Sunday of the month. Mondays are book club with my friend Sharmaine. Tuesdays and Thursdays are unboxings and hauls. Wednesday is What's Up Wednesday, so it's going to be different every week. Friday's a vlog. Saturday's either my outfits of the week or some kind of plus size fashion content. So I do post at least 6 days a week, if not 7. Sunday is usually the day I take off, but for this Advent series I post, and sometimes I will post a bonus video or a video if I need to catch up a little bit on my stuff. So if any of that interests you, definitely consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell so you're notified next time I upload. Did I say that? I don't know. I was going to end it and say be safe, guys, but I feel like there was one more thing. I will be linking this down below. I got it in the 6X big and tall men. It is massive on me. I definitely could have ordered it smaller, but you guys know I love doing the little gather in the front with a little knot, wearing it with sweatpants. It was super cute, cozy today, and I got multiple compliments on it by Joe and Joe's mom. So, and go check out Gigi down below. Go check out my friend Sharmaine, and now you guys can be safe.